Okay. I forget what happens if you mess with this thing. I think it just opens the door again or something. Ah, let's do it and find out. Now, does that key that I got work over here? I forget. Coming for you, buddy. Nope. Alright, coming back for you later. And for that item behind you. Oh, hotkeys for scene transitions. For the broken screen? What do you mean by broken screen? Open you now? Yes. What is in you, sir? A large soul of a brave warrior is in you, eh? For when shit breaks? Do I look like girl does rant to you? This is not technical issues to stream. You just fancier stuff than I do, though. So that's probably why. The more complicated your shit is, the more often it's gonna break. Whereas I'm basic bitch over here. I don't have the boobs. I do have some boobs, but not those kinds of levels of boobs. You like that one, doggo? I thought you'd enjoy that quote. I won't show you my boobs because I don't want to lose my channel. Which no likey that kind of thing. Ooh. You dress up like a pretty maiden. Let's see. Maidenhood. Maidenhood. Okay, white hood worn by traveling maidens is part of their formal attire regardless of rank. Soft and well made, but does not offer much in the way of defense. I believe, I don't know what the story is behind them, but I believe those weird, goopy, tentacle hug things I fought at the bottom there were these maidens that got transformed. Pal, let's stop giving away my nipple secrets! Nips of the year. You can't just give away the goods that easily. Gotta make people work for it. Gotta work for them nips. Alright. Come and get it. You have a friend in here, don't you? Yeah. Aha! Surprise! That was a strangely silent death. But okay. This is my lore now, yeah. Yeah, it is. Over here, okay. Nice dance, do it again. Bye. Ah, L2 dodge, scrub. God damn it. Oh, come on, how did that miss? There, get fucked. Okay, forget which way I'm supposed to go from here. I'll try this way. No, I am the one backstabbed. Hey, Pellet, watch your language in there. We won't be having them heretic squiggles. Whatever that was. Oh. Here's one. Actually, yes, Pallet, that is your fault. You never taught me. Why didn't you teach me? Whiff. Yeah, you got a point there, Pallet. Got a point there. Ow! Ah, put an arrow right up my pooper. How can I walk like this? Ow! Okay, fine, I'll just use the shield then. Fucker. We can get rid of that other sorcerer now. That's why you don't use your arrow on somebody when you're in melee combat. It gives you an attack of opportunity. Single Krendar is the saddest Krendar, actually. Oh, I didn't think he'd miss. Nice. Get him, get him! Ah, too slow. And now he's over there, now that I'm on this side. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's just do another loop check. Ah, looping noises. Loops are happening. Hey, Rose Black, thanks for the bits! I thought I was getting hurt just rolling onto my own sword. I mean, look at the size of this sword, that's probably a valid point. Rolling around with this thing should be dangerous. Ah, fuck you, pal. Okay. I've been over here before. Can't go anywhere in that direction, though. So now that he's dead, I don't have anything left to do up here. On this side. What about over here? I think I've been this way, haven't I? No, I haven't. That's where I want to go. Actually, wait a second. Yeah. There we go. Made it. Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Well, you can fall off, but I don't want to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! There we go. Well, here we are. Present to thy booty! On deep sword inspections. Yeah, Dark Souls, yep. I think next time I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. Yeah, probably, Rose. You gotta hold the sword right for a roll. Alright. Back to that. Oh, okay. You have to re-kill like everybody to get back there too. No! No dancing. No dancing allowed in this zone. This is a no merriment zone. Don't you know this is Dark Souls? Not allowed to be happy. Some people, man. Some people. This goes down to. Let's double check this. Am I supposed to be doing something here? These places. Now, where did I leave that staircase? Ow. The fucker. I like how Paulette's doing two sides of a comedy routine all by himself. Good job. Holding down the fort, man. Getting it done. Is Dark Souls a fantasy game, a horror game, or both? Definitely both. I mean, it's not a horror game in the sense that it is trying to scare the shit out of you. So I guess I would just call it a dark fantasy game. I think that would be an accurate way to say it. Missed. I didn't. Yeah, now I did. Call him Tripod. Tripod. Ow. I'm back. Alright, now let me see. Where did I get myself killed? Oh yeah, I wanted to go back up the other side, I think, didn't I? It's over there? Or... no, wait, other side. Other side. This way. Leave. I should probably have a drink. This always gets confusing with this layout. Don't you hate that, Rose, when you're on a site like this and they just keep feeding you the same ad over and over and over? How am I supposed to go? I can't remember where I was. Fuck. Back to that ladder place. Hey, Doug, those flies are getting drunk faster than you are. Oh, there it is. It's down there. Okay. So... go down this thing, swap it around again, but then I stay on the lower side. This place is confusing, man. I know what you mean, Rose. It's like, okay, we've shown this person this ad 19 times. They still haven't bought our product, but you know what? The 20th time's the charm. Now they're gonna buy our product. Alright, let's see. There's a bonfire around here somewhere. Once I have access to that, I'll go back up and try to get my souls. Yeah, I know, Pallet. I'm not risking getting my stuff back right now. Here. I think this is it. Alright, now I'll go get it. Now that I have a good spot to respawn. Bonfire, get lit! Right. I'll get full of arrows on my way back up. Why are you shooting down there now? I'm over here. Okay. God, I wish I had a lightning bolt spell. I should probably go back and get that, actually. Ah, shit! Well, not getting those souls back now. Yeah, Rose, exactly. Exactly. Alright, well, we're just gonna move on without those souls now. That's fine. I'm not getting the original batch back anymore now, and that last batch I just dropped for 10,000 is really not that important. This is Dark Souls, you gotta learn to let go. Ow. And when to get smacked in the side. Which is always. Yeah, doggo. At least the guy had a good time in having that fall. It was doom. Okay. And let's see. Oh. Hi. Ow. Yeah, that is a bullshit mechanic, Palette. They shouldn't calculate things on how many souls you've earned, because then the souls you lose still count against you, while not helping you. That is super bullshit. Let's see. The chest was on the other side, so... okay. Which side was the place? Other side. Go this way. Yeah, they really do, doggo. FromSoft is very bad at matchmaking type stuff. They should just base it off of what character level you are, and how many, and the strength of the gear you're wearing or something. I think somebody like my character who can die anytime spends time thinking about his last words. Well, why? Okay. They probably would in the case of normal people, but considering the fact that he's undead, and anytime he dies he just comes back to life, he's not going to have any last words because he's always going to come back to life. Oh, mimic. And not. Although, he would technically have a form of last words he has. Like, the last things he says before he goes hollow and can't think or talk anymore. That would be a thing. So maybe they think about, what's the last thing I'm going to say before I go hollowed? There we go. Got him. They're really keeping this machinery in good condition, aren't they? I guess this is the maintenance room where they maintain the rotating staircases. I like the water running. Last words, yep. I mean, you're right that a lot of games have respawning, but this game actually explains it. Although they don't do a very good job of explaining it, because some undead things reappear every time you rest at a bonfire. Including you respawn at bonfires when you die. But certain other unique hollowed people disappear forever after you've killed them. And I don't really know if they have an explanation for why that is. Why do some people reappear infinitely, but some people don't? Don't understand that. Respawning is a plot point in this game, yes. But at least for our character it is, and for... But they never explained why all the enemies respawn when you die or when you rest. It's a thing that happens, but it's not really explained properly. But your own character coming back from death is explained. All undead are supposed to come back to life again and again. And you are one of them. I mean, look at this ugly, wrinkly ass face. Actually, that's really hard to see in detail, but never mind. Okay, we're basically walking around like a human raisin. We're basically a sentient zombie, honestly. Okay, I see what you mean there, doggo. That's why I reappear at the bonfire and other people don't. But why do some things never return and then most other things do, even things that are not human? Uh-oh. Why is that missed, honestly? Can't backstab these guys, but being behind him still makes it harder for him to hit me, so... Yeah, like for example, remember that guy that was hanging around the shrine, Firelink Shrine? He was all dour and He was losing his will to go on, and eventually he went hollow and attacked us. And then we killed him, and he doesn't reappear. Why? Why not? Why he no reappear? As far as it being because of the other worlds, you're not re-entering exactly the same world you died in. That would make sense for invader characters, even like invasion NPCs. But like the regular bosses and a lot of other stuff is still clearly meant to be here, but then goes away when they die. So I don't know. But maybe, I mean, we know Solaire is not a native part of the world we're in. He's from like a parallel world. Oh hey! Who it is?
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Siegland of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
It's Lady Siggy. I love her voice. She's so adorable.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine. Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if you'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
Oh, that is not the way of our Siggy.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now if you'll just...
She has such a precious little voice for being decked out in massive plate mail. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, she sounds adorable. No. Nine. I wonder how she got trapped in that golem. Oh good, I can have the calcium armor now too. Alright buddy, not why you're hanging out here in the corner, but I am going to punish you for minding your own business and keeping to yourself. I thought I heard a crystal lizard, but... yeah, I do. Where is it? It's probably down there somewhere. In the death zone we're entering. Hello, lads. Ow. Crystal smash! Ow. Rude. Really makes me wonder what she looks like underneath that plate. Sounds adorable. It'd be funny if she was like this big, hulking Amazonian woman with just the muscles popping out everywhere. But she still had that precious little voice. I wouldn't be surprised.